The Dream is brought to you by Primitive Patriot Outdoors.
You got my adrenaline fired up.
Sunrise whispers where the wild calls, echoes in the trees, tall and small. Boots on the ground, chasing the sprawl. The dream, it's alive, it's where we belong. Hunting and fishing where the rivers run strong. The dream, it's alive, we're chasing it all. Out in the open where the wild calls.
Welcome to this episode of The Dream. In last week's episode, you saw my cousin Chris shoot a bear up in Canada. Well, now it's my turn to fill tags. Let's see if I can get it done. In the same stand, we've now shot 2 bears. Let's get her done. Alright, heading to the first stand. Chris shot his bear last night, so I got a couple days to hunt now, finally. And we sat in this stand yesterday morning, and it's like perfect for a single person that's filming. It's just, I don't know what kind of bears are here yet, but for someone like me that's by myself, I'm shooting archery, and I'm filming. This is the perfect setup. So the only thing I don't like about this place is coming from the road where you park, you almost walk up on the bait. Well, you do walk up on the bait before you even get to the stand. So, you know, I gotta have my freaking bow ready, because you know, if I turn that corner and there's a bear there, I'm shooting it, you know. I'm not going to worry about trying to get it on film, because you come up here, you spend a lot of money, and you take off work, you want to come home with a bear, a decent sized bear. So if I get up there and there's a bear, I'm going to have to throw an arrow at it. So it's a long walk back here though. We're almost there. And here we go. My home for the next several hours. I got my camera there, my tree caddy, my camera there, and the scene. Let's do this. my God, it's right next to me.
Don't eat that. You can't be eating my GoPro.
Moments like this is why I love being out in the woods. Seeing nature and bears and animals just interact with you is just an awesome feeling. This little guy was trying to eat my GoPro, and I couldn't let that happen. I had to scare him off. But what a cutie he was. Well, that was cool.
Interlock's Carnage is the latest addition to the Arrow series of broadheads. It's a fast-acting, rear-deployed design that delivers exact aerodynamics once covered with an arrow wrap. The arrow wraps keep the blades closed until impact, giving the head field point accuracy to increase success. The 100-grain Carnage works well with crossbows as well as vertical bows, giving it supreme versatility.
Tell me that Carnage isn't named correctly.
The Interlock Carnage, made in America and deadly by design.
The Dream is brought to you by Whitetail Forensics Camouflage, All Tree Pattern, and Dead Downwind, the Invisible Camouflage, and Tinks. The Smoke and Bear Sticks brings them in. All right, Chris, now you've had a day. How was your bear hunt?
It was good. We killed a bear, caught a couple fish, drowned a lot of worms. Took the bear to the...
I only cried once.
Only once?
Took
Twice.
The bear to the butcher shop.
And gagged.
He texted me, it's all done, I go get it tomorrow morning.
Nice.
Herman.
Yep.
Who?
His name's Herman.
Who is?
The bear.
You've named the bear?
I've named the bear.
Herman.
Yep.
I was talking to the guy who butchered it. In 2015, he shot a bear that weighed 614.
Oh my gosh.
He's going to show it to me tomorrow. He's got it mounted.
Heading back to the mini farm stand. This stand's been pretty dead. I mean, we sat here, what, all Tuesday morning till like 1:30, didn't see anything. I sat here all day yesterday, didn't see anything except for a 70-pound bear. And then it's almost 1 o'clock now and I didn't see a thing, so I'm gonna head to where I've always seen bears, and hopefully a bigger bear shows up. So a little upset, you know, some of the other guys that are up here are seeing 6-7 bears a day, and since I've been here we've only seen 2, maybe 3. You know, the one that Chris shot was the one we saw the first day. You know, I'm almost positive it was the one we saw again, but I'm not too sure. And then that 70-pound bear that I saw last night. But hopefully I have some luck at Mini Farm. Alright, so I've set up the ground blind. 360 degrees. There's my thing. Got the camera all set up. Now just hopefully a big bear comes in.
And this is another reason why I love being outdoors. These 2 bears were absolute cinema. Just watching them play, eat, and interact with each other, and at times, got pretty close to the ground blind. I absolutely loved every moment of this journey to Canada, and you can't beat this. You can't beat this anywhere.
morning. It's Friday morning, about 7 a.m. I put peanut butter all over the trees, hoping the bears might start licking at it and give me a good shot. It's definitely cold here. It's like 34 degrees, but hoping a big boy comes out today. I mean, I'm just trying to come home with some bear meat, but I'm hoping for a nice 200-pound bear. But at this point, I'm just gonna get what is presented to me at this point. Those two that came out last night, one of them had a nice pelt. So, if those two come out today, that's what I'm gonna take.
Like any hunter, the cold gets me hungry. And of course, I started snacking. And I had to throw the beanie on. It was really cold this morning. Well, he's gone. That didn't last long. Maybe it was my Pringles or my peanut butter that spooked him. And finally we got a bear that's coming around, and he's sticking around this time. I'm really considering taking this bear because I've came up here. It's been a long week, a lot of hunting, and I'm trying to be back in the next day. I have an appointment on Saturday, and this is Friday, so I'm going to try to get it done right here, right now. Let's see how it turns out. I know what you guys are thinking. Why haven't I taken a shot yet? There's a lot of things going through my mind. I realize it's a smaller bear than what I'm after, but I also realize that tomorrow's my last day. Do I want to risk going home after all the work and the time off work? Or do I want to take a bear and go home with delicious bear meat? I'm going to go ahead and take this bear.
Arrow stayed right in him. Good clean shot, arrow stayed right in him. All right, we're gonna check out all the footage. That was a good clean hit, very good clean hit. I'm glad I took it. Hoping for a bigger bear, but guess what? You know, opportunity presents itself. I'm taking the shot. I want bear meat. Good clean shot. Got it done. So I just shot the bear. I'm gonna go over here and check out the spot. Oh, there's blood everywhere. That bear ain't going far at all. Them devastation arrows by Interlock really did some damage because there is blood all over right here. He is gushing blood. That's a double lung shot and a half right there. I guarantee you that bear's right in there. He didn't go far. I mean, there is blood everywhere. Wow. Wow, them devastation arrows are insane. Holy crap, the amount of blood. Oh, that bear didn't go 20. I guarantee you he's right there. Here's the kill shot right there. That's where I shot him at. But look at the blood. Just spraying over here. These devastation arrows, look at both sides, just blood everywhere. Look at that. That is what you call a good, clean shot. Just look at the pile right there. That's a good, clean shot.
Feel about that?
Oh, it's a good bear. I already found it. It's dead.
Hey, what's going on? Today, you couldn't have asked for a better day. It was finally a day without rain. The temperatures warmed up. All week long, we've been seeing some pretty good bears. You know, they're all average bears up here in Ontario. But, you know, it's a Friday. I want to get back home. This bear just gave me the opportunity, and after watching him for a while, I like his pelt. He's got a browner color with black feet, and he's going to make a nice rug for me. But, you know, he was there this morning. I looked at him a couple times. You know, I was like, all right, maybe I'll take him, maybe I won't. And then tonight started to come around, and I really didn't want to wait tomorrow, so he came out tonight at about 5 o'clock. Perfect shot. I was shooting my PSC Evo bow, armed with some Warhead arrows, the Rains, and then I put an Interlock Devastation broadhead on there. Undeniable devastation with the devastation. 2-inch cut. I double lunged him. He went 20 feet and died right there. He bled out before he even, you know, I don't think he knew what hit him. The blood trail was just phenomenal. I mean, he lost almost all of his blood the first 10, 15 feet. I couldn't have asked for a better shot. You know, and this morning we had everything going. We had the Tink smoking sticks, and when he came in tonight, he came right to where this was blowing, went right past the bait, went right up to the Tink smoking sticks, and then he went over to the tree and started licking the peanut butter that I had on the tree that I set this morning. So if you couldn't have asked for a better day. I want to thank Pete from Taylor Bear Hunting. This is my second year up here in Canada, and 2 years in a row now I've gotten 2 bears. I couldn't be more happier. I'm going to be going home with some bear burgers, so I'm quite happy, pleased. and got myself another bear rug. If you guys want more action, stay tuned and keep watching The Dream with Josh Larson. As long as I don't see my leg. You can see my legs or no?
Oh, no, take them from all angles.
Sunrise whispers where the wild calls. Echoes in the trees, tall and small. Boots on the ground, chasing the sprawl. The dream, it's alive, it's where we belong. Hunting and fishing where the rivers run strong. The dream, it's alive, we're chasing it all. Out in the open where the wild calls.
Yep.
Creek bed sparkles like a diamond.
Where are we gonna meet up to get all your stuff at?
You
You want to just get up? Where do you usually, or where?
Quickly, but we still gotta do the paperwork.
This is the life. This is the fight. This is the dream. We light up.
A special thank you to Pete Taylor from Taylor Bear Hunting, who's pictured on the left, and my cousin Chris for helping us out while we were up there. The Dream is all about spending time with friends and family outdoors. Help support The Dream by following Josh Larson on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.